So, Brian, finally we're talking about some positives. The win on Saturday, last minute winner, must have been an incredible feeling.
It just... Probably more just a relief, if I'm honest with you. It's a relief and it's a reward for all the hard work that we've put in, from the backroom staff to the players there. I just think that was the very least we deserved on Saturday. And again, I've been banging my head against a brick wall, and I've been telling people once we get experience in the team, we'll do well. And you can see, like, from day one we've always said we need a couple of big ugly centre halves, and we've got Marcel and Bowman that kind of do the ugly side of the game. We head it, we kick it, and I think that was the biggest difference for us on Saturday, if I'm honest with you.
Speaking of banging your head on a brick wall, we will talk about your head injury just for a brief second. You had to go off near the end of the game, had to continue with 10 men. How close do you think you are to making a full recovery from that?
I don't know. I think, listen, I'll certainly put my head where it hurts again this weekend, if it means the club getting another 3 points. And that's kind of I've been like that all my career, in terms of trying to play through injuries and just to kind of help the team get on. And it'll be the same again this week. We'll try and keep the same starting 11. We'll try and keep the team settled. I thought we played really well for long periods of the game. We looked really solid. Our shape was superb. Our discipline was really good. And again, you need all these things to click to pick up points at this level of football. And I thought Saturday was kind of the first day that we didn't really make any silly mistakes. We weren't doing daft things, basically, in terms of individual errors. Everything kind of seemed to click, and Seven got a very good team there. They're so well organised, and they've got some very, very good players, and I think we can take a lot of credit from Saturday.
We'll talk about kind of the games leading up before that. When you've gone so many games without a win, obviously the heads must have been dropping a bit. How big is the change that you've seen in the atmosphere with that group of lads before and after that game?
We've always said that training's so good. It's full of young boys who've got brilliant attitudes, and it's you kind of come into training and think Saturday happened like the previous Saturdays because the atmosphere's that good. We've created something really special here. And Tuesday was brilliant. I mean, the bounce was really good. The positive attitude. It's brilliant to be around there, and you just think that can. I know we've hit a lot of bad spells during the season in terms of results, but that youthful energy that we've got within the club is absolutely brilliant. It is really, really good, and it's so encouraging to see so many players. Although we're going 3, 4, 5 down, Tuesday they're all here, Thursday they're all here, and I think it's hard work at the end of the day. It's hard work that's getting us the results.
2 goals for us in that game, Jamie Armstrong and Julian Kwame. We've seen what they can do now. Do you expect to see more of that from those 2 lads?
We do. We've actually played about with Jamie in terms of certain roles. We've had him out wide left, wide right. We've tried playing him through the middle, and now we've just popped a little bit back deeper, so he can see the game a bit more. And honestly, I thought he was really, really good, really positive for us on Saturday. And again, his goal came from him coming from deep and creating a bit of space for himself. But again, big credit must go to Clayton as well, because when Jamie wants to go, Clayton will sit in and just try and keep the team nice and tidy. But again, we have been on and on at the substitutes about coming on and having that instant impact, coming on, having that game intensity in them. And I think Saturday was the first time we'd seen our substitutes come on and make a massive impact for us. Again, I thought Big Dylan came on, played really well, put his cell about. Big Julian obviously came on and scored the winner, and it was a really well worked goal. And again, Louis Bell's been superb all season for us, but we've just been asking him to do things a little bit quicker, a little bit sharper. And I think for the goal, you've seen that the ball went out wide and he got his head up and he just popped it in first time. And it's great, because now you see boys are starting to listen to us and they're starting to see results.
We spoke briefly about Tyler Bowman, one of our new signings. We have, of course, brought in 2 other players. What do you think those lads can bring in?
Just exactly what we've been asking for all season. Just that little bit of experience, that little bit of know-how. a voice, a presence, maturity. It's great having this youthful experience that we're talking about in terms of the energy and things like that, but every team craves older heads, and we're no different. And again, Johnny Jameson's going to be a fantastic signing for us. He's going to be a brilliant big personnel for us. And Tyler, over the 2 games, I thought he's been really, really good, really solid, really reliable, and he brings brilliant balance to the left-hand side of the defence.
We'll just briefly look ahead to the weekend against Tranent. They're obviously a very good unit, doing well at the minute in the league, but they're in a similar position to where Civil Service were before we played them, so you've got to think another result's possible.
I think it's always difficult going away, and they've obviously got some special players. They've got Callum Higginbottom, who's different class there. He's played at a very good level, and as soon as I got in the house Saturday night and had a couple of beers, and your attention soon turns to the following week. So it's a case of trying to enjoy obviously the win Saturday, but then on the other hand, you're sat there with the laptop open and you're looking at set pieces, set plays, how they line up, formation, and it is non-stop. And again, every game we go into, we've got a chance. So Saturday will be no different.
Perfect. Cheers, Brian.